Welcome to Wild, Quiet Stories. Today, we rest along coastal cliffs. Close your eyes and let's get started. You are safe. There's nothing you need to solve, nothing you need to fix. You are free to rest. Allow your breath to find its own rhythm. Inhale gently through your nose and exhale softly. This day is bright. Sunlight spills across the coastline, turning the sea into countless shades of blue. The air is cool, fresh, filled with the scent of salt and distant heather. You follow a narrow trail through soft grasses that sway continuously in the wind. Ahead of you, the cliffs rise and fall along the shoreline. Great walls of stone meeting the sea. Steady, wild, ancient. Far below, waves crash against dark rocks. Again and again and again. The rhythm never truly stops. The sea has been meeting these cliffs for thousands upon thousands of years. Patiently, relentlessly, shaping the shoreline one wave at a time. Seabirds drift overhead. They hardly seem to move at all. Wings stretched wide, they ride invisible currents rising from the cliffs. Effortless, graceful. The wind carries them upward, then outward over the sea. A gull calls somewhere above you. Its voice disappears quickly into the open sky. The trail curves around a grassy headland, and suddenly, the world opens. Ocean stretches outward in every direction. Endless, sparkling beneath the afternoon sun. The horizon blurs softly where sea and sky become one. You stop walking. Places like this invite stillness. You stand quietly, watching sunlight dance across the water, watching waves rise and fall, watching the birds glide. In the distance, perched upon a farther headland, stands a lighthouse, white against green cliffs, small against the immensity of sea and sand. Its light has guided sailors home through darkness, fog, and storms for generations. Even now, standing quietly in the afternoon sun, there is comfort in knowing it is there, steady, reliable, present. The trail continues, sometimes close to the cliff's edge, sometimes farther inland through rolling grasslands scattered with wildflowers. The wind grows stronger, strong enough for you to laugh out loud as it catches your jacket. You had planned to stop for lunch. Your pack carries a simple picnic. Fresh bread, fruit, coffee, and a small thermos. But the wind has other plans. You find a beautiful overlook anyway. A wide, grassy plateau high above the sea. You pull your hood over your head. The fabric flutters softly around your face. Lunch can wait. The view cannot. You stand quietly instead, hands tucked warmly into your pockets, looking outward. The wind rushes around you, strong, cool, alive. Far below, a narrow beach stretches between the cliffs. Driftwood lies scattered along the shore, silvered by salt and sun. Large rounded stones gleam where waves have continuously washed over them. White foam swirls between the rocks. And somewhere among the shoreline boulders comes a familiar sound. Barking. Sharp. Playful. You look more carefully. A group of seals rests on the rocks near the water's edge. Some lie stretched lazily in the sunshine. Others slip easily into the surf. One lifts its head and calls again. The sound echoes faintly against the cliffs. Soon another answers, then another. The coastline is alive. Not crowded, simply alive. You remain on the grassy plateau for a long while, watching, listening. The wind moves constantly through the grasses. Cloud shadows drift across the sea. The lighthouse remains fixed on the distant point. The birds continue their endless soaring. And the waves continue their conversation with the shore. There is something freeing about wild places. They ask nothing, yet they give so much. Peace, a sense of grounding, beauty. They expect nothing. They simply exist, unafraid of wind, unafraid of storms, unafraid of change. As afternoon slowly gives way to evening, the light begins to soften. Golden sunlight settles across the cliffs. The sea darkens to deeper shades of blue. Long shadows stretch across the grass. The wind eases, just slightly. The birds begin returning to their nesting places among the cliffs. The seals settle quietly on the rocks below. The lighthouse waits patiently for night. You sit now in the shelter of a rocky outcrop. Your picnic finally opened beside you. The coffee is still warm. The sea still restless. The cliffs still standing. You watch the sun sink lower and lower until the horizon glows softly with fading light. Gradually, the details begin to soften. The distant cliffs blur. The sea becomes a wide expanse of silver and blue. The sound of waves grows gentler, more rhythmic, more familiar. Only wind, only water, only sky. There is nothing more. Just wild spaces. Just drifting birds. Just blue as far as the eye can see. Stay here as long as you like. Thanks for listening to Wild, Quiet Stories.